Hey guys, TLOH here, and welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? Unconventional studies. After Rain returned straight to the dormitory, and after relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorms. You can now view the overall achievements and character tabs in your notebook. Both can be accessed by pressing the touchpad or the camp menu. Interesting. Alright, President Toa left me in charge of handing out everyone's notebooks. And tomorrow's our first free day, so I should get things done with tonight. You can explore Class 7's dorms on the night before a free day. And beware, however, that the story will progress should you return to Rain's room. Interesting, so it's got a social calendar to this. That's very interesting indeed, actually. A vacant room? Okay, well, let's see what's in here. Hey, Elliot. Oh, hey there, Rain. Something the matter? Until it gave me Class 7 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm going round to deliver those. Here's yours, Elliot. Oh, thanks. Anyway, where you're playing the violin in here? Sorta, it's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se, just doing fingering motions. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get some practice in tonight instead. Oh, you're really into your music, huh? I can imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room's chock full of musical stuff too. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in the dorm were more soundproof though. And then I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. Oh wow, that's not very nice. Who's in here? This should be Marcus's room. Who is it? It's me, Rain. I have something for you. I'll be right there. Sorry to make you go up to all that trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry about that. How did you know I was studying though? You've got pencil marks all over the side of your hands. Well then, you should make sure to do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want to find yourself falling behind. I suppose you're right. Most of our classes do seem like they're pretty hard to. Agreed. Besides, our chancellor show up those snobby upper class students. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, see ya. Okay. Room 203. This should be VIIIs' room. Who's there? It's me, Rain. I've got your student notebook here. Very well. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you were up to? I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? Well, we may live in the same dorm. The two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you the license to intrude on my private life. Wow. You're right, I'm sorry. pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and whom you go volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Was that meant to be a warning? He doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Hey, your door's open. Evening, Rain, what's up? Actually, I was just looking for you. Have your student notebooks here. Here you go. Oh, I was wondering about when that would come. Thanks. Sorry to make you go all the way to deliver it. No worries. Your room's really distinctive feel to it though. What's that hanging on the wall? Oh, that's an ornament made in the Nord Highlands. I thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. Ah, so he's a nomad. I see. It really does give the room a whole exotic feel. You've got your brushes out too, so I guess you're spending tomorrow painting. Yeah, I'm planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you like. Will do. Okay. Upstairs. Okay, let's see what we've got upstairs. That's Instructor Sarah's room. Appears to be a vacant room. I didn't know. Ah, okay, so that's interesting. No hijinks then. This should be Fee's room. Who's there? It's me, Rain. I've got something for you. Coming. Ah, cheers. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. Surprised you went to sleep this early though. I mean, we just had dinner. I didn't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah. I just wanted to give you a notebook. Right. Oh, dingy. She's a unique one, that girl. I wonder if she'd ended up a student here anyway. I need to give Alisa her notebook too. Right, here goes. And who is it? It's me, Rain. Ah, well, what do you want? Why are you even thinking of coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night? Oh my god, it's just dinner. Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Reen explained that Toa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh, okay then. Hold on. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a sec. Reen looked at Alice's notebook. It should be this one. Let's see. Hey, don't read that! So that continues my suspicions then from earlier. She doesn't want her last name public. I can't believe I let my guard down around for a second. Can I? I'm sorry, I can't tell which notebooks without looking inside. I really don't know. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, if that's all you want, isn't it? Good night then. Can she really keep up a grudge that long? Good God. Yeah, I know my thoughts exactly. Why is she hiding it? This should be Emma's room. Who is it? It's me, Rain. Do you have a moment? Ah, Rain. I'll be right there. Oh, thank you. Oh, and unrelated note. How are you spending your day tomorrow? I'm thinking of helping out at student council. How about you? I'm planning on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I might be visiting them tomorrow. Right, okay. And join a club sounds like it'd be a good idea. Let me know if any seem really good. Alright, I will. Also, I hope you're able to make up with Elisa tomorrow, soon. Did you hear us just now? We weren't exactly quiet. I think Elisa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it will be all work out in the end. Thanks. See ya. Good night, and thanks for bringing my book. Oh, I like Emma. She doesn't seem like a bitch. Right, who's this? Oh, Laura. Hey, Laura, are you in there? Is that you, Rain? I'll be right there. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. No worries. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking? And you're covered in sweat. I was just practicing with a wooden sword. I must have been so focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knocking at first. Ah, that's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing whenever I go back in my room. You certainly don't want to neglect your training, do you? I enjoy it too if I had someone to deal with at some point. Well then, I'll see you later. See ya. I don't think we've got any more. So I guess that's us. Oh hey! You really can't beat a nice cold beer after work. No, wait, maybe you can. With 2 cold beers! Goodness grief. Have you been drinking all night? At least try not to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you catching a cold. You don't have to worry about a pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I've got the day off tomorrow. No kidding! When you say it like that, it's totally excuse for the entire night to drink. Well, anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. I'm looking forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow. Right. Oh, she went from being plastered to bastard in the blink of an eye. Looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. Okay, I guess that's us then. What's in here? The storeroom and a vacant room. Okay, I think it's bedtime for us then. Not really much else to do, so yeah. Oh, should I call it a day? Choosing to rest will cause the date to change and the main story to advance. Yep. That should be us for today. Okay, should cancel tax. April. Huh, okay, old schoolhouse mystery, horrible delivery, the noteworthy loss. So, the ones that are required maybe progress the story, right? Old schoolhouse mystery, Principal Van Dyke. I had reason to believe the strange phenomena that had been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As of such, I would like to request one or more combat agents look into this report and report back to me. For details, see me in my office on the first floor, the main building. Orbital deliveries, George. I've just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech and to the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left the student union building, and I'll tell you more. George, Year 2, Class 3. Noteworthy loss. Colette. I kind of dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Would you be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it in the first floor of the student union building, and I'd really appreciate it if someone lend me a hand. Colette, Year 1, Class 4. One of these is the principal, one's from the engineering club, and oh hey, the other one's from a first year. I certainly wasn't expecting a quest from the principal as one of my very first assignments. We don't screw it up. I'm curious to see about the one from the engineering club too. That sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just get dived in, I guess. You can now view quests in your notebook. Quest notebook automatically records your progress, acceleration, activities you undertake. It can be accessed by pressing that or the camp menu. Some side quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. That's what I thought, since the ones are in red. Right, okay. These, yeah, right, okay, that's fine. Quests without this mark are not essential to advance the story from the list and often take a timeline. Okay. 2 bonding points. About bonding events? On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you do an event. Your bond with that character will be strengthened. Your time of day advances to evening, all daytime events and requests will be no longer available. In exchange, you'll receive 1 bonus point, in which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Bonding events. On your free days, you'll be bonding events to participate in bonding events with other characters. Okay. Different bonding events will be available during daytime and evening. Evenings, so your free time, you'll receive an additional bonding point. So we've got 2. Okay, so that's fine then. Okay, so I don't think there's anything up here that I need to do. Nope, okay. Okay, so that's fine. Ooh, that's kinda cool. What are these? Oh my god, it's a cat! I don't know what that is, but okay. I kinda want that. I'm not gonna lie. That looks absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know who that is. Okay! Now that we're fully equipped, let's head out. Oh, the weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. At the center of Tressa is the shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the store there. Brandon's general goods store, ingredients and accessories. The Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear and accessories. Keenest store, book selling materials such as newspapers and obvious books. Cafeteria item, you can also pay a small fee to rest and restore your CP. Okay. You can use the square button to access the quick menu travel. When you're in town, you can use the square button to access the travel menu. You can also see characters' locations as well as whether they have bonding events available. No events, or you've already viewed the character events available. Well, there's no character available there. There's two. Okay, that's interesting. Who's this by any chance? Man, the weather's perfect today. The fishes have really come to bite today. It looks like it's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, I haven't met you. You're one of those red uniform on, so you're in class 7, right? That's right, my name's Reen. Are you first year too? Yup. I'm Kenneth Blake Lord, class 2. Cool last name, by the way. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'll like it. Yeah. Pleasure's all mine. And likewise, he seems to be pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club is about fishing, right? Catch on quick. Tressa's supposed to have a great place for fishing. I hear they have a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your own time, have you? Do you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Just a hunch. Well, then, from one fisherman to another. Fisherman book? Beginner rod? Are you sure I can have these? I kind of feel bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't sweat it, the Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You start off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. Huh? Of what? Just ignore that for now. That's not important. So, yeah, once you start landing some big catches, come back to me and talk to me. I'll trade you for some prizes and some points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now then, so explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fishing to catch. I'll be fishing at the ponds in the campus if you want to join me. I'm so confused, but oh well. Now, if I rode, I wouldn't start to have a go at fishing. Let's see. The label says it's made by late Lord It's made by his family? Damn! No wonder you can just give stuff away. I like free stuff. Ooh, we can try as well. He's looking over there, right? That may be a decent fishing spot. Polly did mention available too, so maybe I'll give it a shot if I have some time. You can now view the fishing tab in your notebook. At fishing points you can cast fish a set number of times by catching fish. You'll earn angular points, so the amounts will be dependent on the various sizes of fish you catch. You get to earn more points. You can check out how many you have by choosing the notes and camp menu. Talk to Kenneth and it'll allow you to exchange angular points for items. Angular points increase the more items you receive in a trade. Okay. So let's have a wee look at that. Oh wow. Okay. Let's head in here. Have you heard of the Red Moon Rose? It's a pretty popular novel these days. As a matter of fact, I happen to have the first chapter of it right here. Why not give her a read? Oh, okay. Are you sure you can just have this? Think of it as thanks for helping the student council with their work. And besides, giving you a free book makes you more likely to buy another one from us, right, in the future. Yeah, you're kinda right, because I want to find out what's next. Okay, so, like, I think I might read that at my own time. Oh my god! Dude! Welcome! Have a look, we've got some solid books for students lined up in here. You keeping up well in the class, mates? I hope you are, cause being a student's all about getting your head in these books. I can't say much though, cause I'll be focused on the work instead. Let's see. A book full of touching and moving paintings. A book for tourists introducing tourist spots in Legarm. A book about relaxing music. Issue 1 Budget Military Expansion Plans Unveiled. How both chambers the chancellor's plan. Issues 1. That's interesting. Oh, I can just skip there. Oh, thank God. Floor 2. Aha! Whew! You're looking pretty busy there, Elliot. Yeah, I got some packages from home. Heavy ones at that. I just carried them all the way up here, and I'm already beat. I can believe that. Seems like there's some food in one of those too. I should probably look through them. Well, I am already here. Maybe I should give him a hand. Go on. Looks like you could use a hand if you mind. Really? You would? Well, I'd sure appreciate that. Elliot and Irene began to sort out packages for Elliot received from home. Oh wow! Oh, well, we're done about halfway of them now. I didn't expect it to be quite this much of, like, everything. There has to be like a month's worth of food here, not to mention a bunch of clothes and other daily necessities. Didn't expect to see there. Now I feel bad for dragging you into it. My sister's way too protective of me sometimes. You've got a sister? Yeah, an older one. She's always been a bit of a clinging side too. I mean, I'm grateful that she sends me care packages, but I wish she'd tone it down a bit. I'm not a kid anymore. You mean it? I think it's kind of nice, actually. I can tell she really cares about you. Really? Oh. Elliot took a worn looking piece of sheet of music out of the box. Is that a sheet music? Sheet music? It looks like someone's got a lot of use out of it. Yeah, I used to practice with it back at home. To tell you the truth, I actually wanted to enter a music academy before I ended up here. Really? Then I guess joining the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you? Well, I've always loved music ever since I was younger. But in the end, I wasn't able to be serious about it, so I ended up choosing Thors instead of a music academy. Weird, really. Well, either way, it'd be nice to hear you play it sometime. I'm sure one of these days. They returned to sort out the packages and getting through the strength of the combined effort. Your bond with Elliot strengthened. Oh wow, so it's like an experience? That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Student Union Building. Gymnasium, courtyard, library, there we go. First floor. Aha! Pardon me, you're Colette from class 4, am I right? I believe you submitted a request to the student council. Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that, I just decided to help out with some of their work. The student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, both first years, but you seem much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So you wrote that you needed help looking for your student book? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere for it. I can't find it since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said that if the person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how TLOH has all this arranged. Well, accept her request. Sure, you can count on me. Really? Oh, thank you so much. Before you get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hopes of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your book? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school. Got it. So, was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when class had finished for the day yesterday, when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes and was talking to my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess it must have dropped somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see. That narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there aren't really many places where you could have dropped it. Best way about this is to split up and search the main building and the surrounding area, I think. Yeah, I was just going to ask you to do that actually. I'm hoping it's there because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning and the rooftop's out because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is then. So do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think there's need to check them after all. I searched the classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It's probably a good idea to focus in the halls and the rest of the area. I have a feeling that if it's not in the main building, it's going to be in the second floor somewhere. Thanks for that info. I'll head over there and take a look around. Can you stay here in the student union and keep with your search? Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so we've got that to look for. Fantastic. Let's see, main building. Right, let's see. Ah! That's unusually easy. Definitely floor 2. That should be it. But I should check inside just to be sure. Rain picked up the student notebook and checked the identification field. Unless there's another identical Colette running around, this is hers. She'll have to see us, so I should get it back to her. Student room. Did you find it? Yeah. Assuming this is actually your notebook, why didn't you just check to be sure? Thanks. You're right. It really is mine, but thank goodness. There is only a form of ID we shouldn't have, so it would be awful if we had lost it. Oh, that is bad. Student cards cost like 10 quid to replace. It's like ridiculous. I wonder how much they cost. Especially since our instructor would have chewed our heads off. I need to get another one issued. Thank you so much for your help, Brain. I'm so sorry. I'm just so relieved. I don't know if it was important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know the sofas in the second floor of the main building? That people use for the resting area? It was in one of those, just sitting there. Sofas on the second floor? Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I dropped it when I was sitting down once before. I heard it falling out my pocket last time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? Your pocket, do you usually put your notebook in? Well, the one in my skirt pocket usually. That makes sense. A lot of boys use their pants pocket too. But you might want to be using a jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out there. Jacket pocket? We've got those? Well, I don't know if girl jackets are different to the guys are, but I don't see why they wouldn't. Oh, hold on a sec, let me check. Oh, where are you? Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? No, oh, how did you get into prestigious school? Come on. You can clearly see. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, I have no words for that little girl. Oh, silver chain. An accessory? Oh, hold on. I can't possibly. Don't worry about it. Oh well, thank you. Nice. Alright guys, sorry about that, I'm back. So, let's fulfill the quest then, shall we? Hey there, good to see you. Oh, you're that person with the President TLOH when we first arrived in the academy, yeah? You've got a good memory. George Neum. I'm George Neum, second year, class 3. I'm also the head of the engineering club. You're Rain, aren't you, from class 7? Nice to meet you. Likewise. So Thor told me that you'd be helping out the student council, yeah? You probably got a lot to learn about in the academy, since you're just enrolled and all. But good luck with everything. Thank you so much. But I'm curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yep. You can basically think of this as the Academy's very own armament factory. Engineering club's been in charge of maintaining armaments for a long time now. That's pretty cool. I assume you repair all sorts of stuff. You want me to deliver something for this request? You got it in one. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy at the moment. Can I ask you to do it? Of course. So, what do you need to know? Awesome, okay, so here's the rundown. You know, I need to deliver 3 orbital products for me. First up is the orbital scale, which I need to deliver to the cooking club. Cooking club meets in the homeroom economics room on the 2nd floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nikolai. So the main building on the 2nd floor. Okay, got it. The next 2 are both in town. Oh, so you take requests from people outside the academy? Yeah, we're so much talking about the club that it started getting requests from people interested too. There's no reason for me to refuse them after all. I mean, if I can help out, then why not? It certainly explains why I ended up being so busy. Sure does. The second delivery I need for you to make is an antique orbital lamp. And this one's going to Mitch in the pawn shop. You'll find that in the southwest part of the central district. It's kind of out its way, so keep an eye out for it. Antique orbital lamp. Okay, understood. Last but not certainly least is the final item that you need to deliver. This orbital wristwatch. This is going to Michael over in the Radio Trista. The Radio Trista is in the southwest of the central shopping district. Okay. Got you. I can do that. That's everything. Orbital scale, antique lamp, wristwatch. Okay. Carries around, and I'm sure you'll manage it. Be sure to report back when you're done. Of course. Let's go to the radio station. I don't know where the radio station is actually. Let's go here first. And oh, there we go. So you got some business here, kid? Or are you just window shopping? Actually I do. I'm here to give you something from the engineering club. Oh, George fixed that already, huh? Well, hand it over, will you? Okay. Antique lamp. Kid does nice work. I swear. Why does being a pawnbroker have so much pain in the ass sometimes? Who would have thought an item breaking right after I paid for it? Oh god, that's unlucky. Yeah, sure. What about you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. You kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. So, items for items? Yeah, I think something while back as a kid you like. It's yours, as this is a way of saying thanks. Blade deck. A blade? This is a card game or something. It seems that way. Some good for nothing seconds you're bought it in. I can't say I've ever bothered to play it though, but you can give it a try. Oh, don't burn it. Or all I care. I didn't pay for it. Wow, okay. My shop's got it. I can't see Detroit. I can't see the finest selection of curious in all of Trista. You don't see anything you like, just come back later. I'll change up the goods sometimes when I feel like it. Oof, god. Right, okay. This shop you can exchange certain items for rarer and high quality ones. You can also buy some items you might have missed in previous chapters as curious. And as for the card game, you'll be able to play that later in the game. Oh nice! This is pawn shops, you can purchase curious items. Nice! Let's try this. Whoa, 800? Oh my god, I just died. I just actually died. Oh, new material. Bait scientist last. Oh, right, okay. Okay. The radio station. Radio station. That was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Welcome to the Radio Truster. How can I help you today? There's someone named Michelle here. I've got a delivery. Matter of fact, we do have a... Is that a Michael? Oh, it is Michael. Sorry. Oh, hey. Sorry to keep you waiting. You must got a delivery from the engineering club? I do. Here you go. Oh, so this is the watch then. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Tell George thanks for fixing up. Okay. Good luck with tonight's show. What else can you do me for? Oh, I don't have a normal radio. And we need to go to the main building on floor something or other for the cooking. I can't actually remember where that is. There we go. What's this? Oh, that's the cooking room, right? Hey there, wouldn't you happen to join a cooking club, would you? Not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. So, yeah. Orbital scale. Ah, so it's a I wondered what that was. Okay. I don't know how he works so fast. I'd really be lost without him. George has many talents aside, doesn't he? Pretty impressive, isn't it? And these can provide more accurate than a minuscule measurement of any analog scale. If you put this container full of ingredients on there, it would even subtract the container's weight for you. It's pretty handy. I'd believe it. You don't have any interest in cooking by any chance, do you? I don't give it much thought, to be honest, but I am kinda curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on though anyway, right? Be surprised at how many students can't That is very, very, very true. When I was a student, a lot of my peers couldn't cook. Well, couldn't cook, but you know, had no sort of real experience from that. I was quite surprised. Have you ever tried cooking anything yet? Not yet. I don't even know where to start. Which means you're a virgin as my olive oil. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start just making something. It doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. A recipe book. Simple omelette. Fresh egg. Rock salt. Thanks. This recipe book seems like it'd be really a helpful companion, but are you sure you can have it? I'm sure. Thanks again for bringing me the orbital scale. Pass my thanks on to George, would you? Will do. Alright, done all that. Cooking. You can use recipes and ingredients in the to check in the camp menu. Recipes. Great. Very unique dish. Great. Okay. Bad, reasonably to produce. Okay. Prepare great oh, so it's everyone's likes, dislikes, whatever. Required amount of current. Okay, that seems pretty reasonable to me. That seems pretty understandable. Recipe. That's interesting. We've got, who do we want? Village student cabinet engineering room, there we go. Oh hey, seems you're done with the deliveries. All 3 of them. Nice work. So now that you've finished delivering those, what do you think of our place you delivered them to? Well, they're certainly all type of unique. None of them are places I normally go either. I might have wandered into the home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. Yeah, I don't think most students would. Pawn shop is protected for all kinds of hard to find items too. That's true. But now I feel though I have a general idea of where most places are in Trista. And it's all thanks to this. Almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you. Oh, that's nice to hear. We spoke to Michael while you were there at the Trista radio too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new radio show starting up soon? He did. He said it starts at 9 PM, doesn't it? I figured he'd mention that. He's thrilled about the show, and the enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? Are you planning on tuning in? I'd love to, but... Oh, you don't have an orbital radio, do you? In that case, here. It's all yours. Wow, we're getting all kinds of items now! Yeah! Wait, really? This is the latest... Oh, nice! Latest model! You've helped me out big time today. Are you sure? Of course. Well, in that case, thanks. You're welcome. Oh yeah, it's something I'd like you to tell the rest of Class 7 for me. Instructor Sarah came with me as her request for the other day. Long short story, she left me in charge of doing some maintenance on all your Arcus units. No kidding. Like I said, Engineering Club's basically Thor's orbital factory, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arceus unit myself. So if you need help with any Arceus related stuff, just come and visit me and I'll get it started. Good to know. Part of me feels bad for adding to your workload, but the release from me here sounds you'll be the one in charge of the stuff is good. It's quite a compliment. Thank you. You mean the stuff Monsters dropped? Exactly. Be sure you don't... I'm sure you didn't need to tell me how handy regular Seps can be. Yeah, I did notice. Seps is fragments which can be created into quartz, and it can also be used, into, like, was it master quartz as well or something, isn't it? Alright, will do. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to comment, like and subscribe. Take it easy.